Yeah, I don't know. There's. I doubt they're doing a Bloodborne remake just because FromSoft is busy working on their Nintendo IP. F-Zero, that's for Nintendo's Direct, and for a new F-Zero, they had to expand the series, and in all honesty, there's only one company that could probably make a better experience if they work together, and that's if Nintendo hires Sega again to make it. The reason why F-Zero has not had a new game is because they can't beat what Sega did with the GameCube version. That and it doesn't sell the best. But still. Like if they want to go crazy, Nintendo hires Sega and says, hey, you make the game, here's the concept, let's make it a 50 player race where it's a battle royale mode, like Mario Kart's mode basically, but with F-Zero, so crazy sharp turns. Every lap it changes the map, just like in Mario Kart World. You have to make a certain amount of placements, or you get eliminated. People will love it. Oh. My only thing is, don't make a new F-Zero as tedious as the actual F-Zero on GameCube. Because F-Zero on GameCube, I'm gonna be brutally honest, chat. One of the biggest things that like bugged me about that game is how tedious of a game it is, and then how the actual story mode is stupid hard, and it's annoyingly hard. It's not even like a fun hard. It's just like, oh, you just have to be perfect off the get-go. There is no tutorial. It's just, it is what it is. It actually on stream, and we still might. It just depends on time today. If we get through like 10 matches of KI, no problem today. I'll switch over to maybe Yu-Gi-Oh or Forza. So far, Games for CF, I've heard it's one of the best racing games. Like, it's genuinely a very good game. It doesn't quite have the open field aspect of Forza 5, which I guess is what people did not like about Forza 5, as well as the ease of Forza 5. So yeah, it's more drifty, more like Need for Speed Underground 2 vibes, which is what made Need for Speed so good. Was the vibes. The vibes of Need for Speed Underground 2 are incredible. You can't beat it. So I might play a chat on stream, but we'll see. Hello.
Supreme victory. Ready. Fight.
Ow. Ooh, good shit. And then the second Mario movie's out on digital at least. I want to get it. I just haven't had a chance to buy it yet. We have to get a few more things ready for Evo, and then I can buy it. But we'll see. I just have to pay the rest of my bills this month. This week, actually. My poor truck needs a massive oil change. They said it needed it at 68,000. We're at 72,000. It's been a minute. Poor Ruby, the truck needs an oil change, and she has not had one.
Supreme victory. Fight on.
And the reason why we might play Yu-Gi-Oh today, chat, is normally today's Yu-Gi-Oh day for me. I take today off, but because I'm still working on Evo stuff, I just want to get the streams done for today, and then I gotta finish video editing. Yosh. Yeah, Master Duel specifically, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna... I don't know how it's gonna work on Master Duel. Dude, mechanically, that deck is so weird. I think it's gonna be one of the glitchiest, buggiest decks in the game. Yeah, and that's the thing. That new support is basically what they need. Yep. Bonk. Yeah, no, it's... You literally just go, okay, I'm going to set all these cards. Cool, great. I have one free negate, and then I have a chain negate. Where it's like, yeah, I want you to activate shit. Go ahead, activate a bunch of shit. There you go. Here's a giant ass spider to the face. The deck also ignores cards like Lightning Storm. Yep, Nibiru, Lightning Storm, Regeki, and a lot of cards are, you know, they negate things that are face up, and a lot of those cards, you know, they don't activate, you know, they don't respond till afterwards. Aw, does not beat that. Damn. I was hoping it did.
You can't run from fate. But you should have tried.
Supreme victory.
But yeah, it's an interesting deck. I think in Master Duel it'll do well. And even in Modern right now, it's not a bad deck. It's definitely like, it's out there. Like, it's a weird deck that definitely is like, if your opponent knows how to, like, if your opponent knows about it, then they'll counter it. But it's just weird. I still don't have experience playing against it. No, the sad part is, I would have just done command grab. I would have beaten out the dragon kick. Oh my god. Holy shit, this is gonna do a lot. Dead. Let's go! Banana Rubber! Banana Slammer.
Supreme victory.
Oh.
Fight on.
Hello, stranger. We would like to play.
Fight.
Oh. Oh no, bro. Oh no, bro. Oh. There we go.
Ultra combo.
The fact that they're bringing back regular show too is hilarious. My only thing is, I hope they're not bringing it back for the sake of just making it like an adult humor show. Like, it doesn't need to be that. But I do hope they, you know, they make it enjoyable, just like how the original one is. Because that show, regular show, was amazing. Not gonna lie, regular show is freaking like actually a genuine good show. And the funny thing is, I know for a fact that they cussed on that show, and they've had like references to like alcohol drinks. They just don't call them, you know, alcohol, right? I know that for a fact, and there are times where I would see it on TV, or I would see clips of it real quick, and no joke, the scenes are changed. They edited them from the original broadcast to where now they're censored, and they changed these. Now, like, I know that line is different. I know this is different, so this must be the new version or the censored version. Game.
Fight on.
I remember Season 2 Shago, most scrubbiest character in the game. He was like, this version of Shago is just like toxic as hell. He's hacked. This isn't Jago. He's playing shit. He is legit playing the classic version of Shago right now. I love missing quick stuff. Yeah, this is technically modded. It doesn't. The only thing it affects is so far is just like, obviously that hitbox on the Shadow Endokuken was a little wonky. Well, no, look, you notice he's not really playing Shago. Shago doesn't have a charged fireball like that. How was Season 2 Shago? Shago. So original Shago was just Jago with a reskin, right? Yeah, you can't do this anymore, technically. This is gone. This is gone in the game. This is actually impossible to play as. The only thing that's a little wonky is just, again, the Shadow Endokuken. The hitbox that doesn't really match. That's about it. But it's just weird because, yeah, you're not. This has been removed from the game for a while. Because for a while. So, no. What they did was. So, Killer Instinct 2013, if you pre-ordered the game to get like a special version of the game, you got Shadow Jago as a special skin / character. He didn't have a different moveset, he just had different aesthetics compared to like Jago. Like they had the same exact frame data, it's just the moves look slightly different. That's it. Then there was the boss version of Shago that everyone wanted, and that's why they made it eventually. They made Shadow Jago as a real character, as a as part of the charity of it, or as a like a DLC like fundraiser essentially for the competitive scene, and he basically Shago getting announced as a real boy funded 2016 Killer Instinct World Cup essentially. But yeah, it doesn't affect, like, it's not like, oh, this is super hacked. It's just weird. Because modding doesn't usually do this. Usually mods are one way. If